I'm in live. Let me check that. Still not showing up. I don't know why. Let me go. Let me check and let me check if I'm live or not. Let me. Please no. Hello, hello, hello. Uh, Let me see if I'm live or not. Yeah, I guess I'm live. Uh, I guess I'm live, and let me check if the volume or everything works or not. Let me check it, okay? Uh, Let me check if it works or not. I guess I can see it now. Yes. I just want us to look if my sound is coming or not. Okay, anyway, let's start what we're gonna do. So, in this video, there's something I want to tell you before starting is that we are going to learn about C++ object-oriented programming. So before we are going to start, uh, I should really tell you what is C++ object-oriented programming is. So object-oriented programming is it is really used to create a object from that we can apply inheritance and polymorphism. So let me check if this runs or not. Yeah, I guess we are good to go. Yeah. So anyway, so let's make a constructor of student. So constructor is basically something that will run automatically when student the object is made. So let's see. Okay, I got it. Student Now let us create a destructor. So destructor have sign like this and student, uh, and we have something like yeah, let's just create a void print function which prints loading stuff like that, and let's just see if it works or not. I guess it's working. uh, Now to run it. Okay. Okay, I just did a wrong thing. I just printed yesterday. Wow, scout, and I didn't end it. Ended. So now I guess it will work. Oh, I did call sound st.print. So I guess now it will work. Let me see. Okay, so as the student is the student object is initialized, then we can see that it is printed directly, and while we use the function, it prints printing function, and then at the end, after its usage is finished, the student class ends will print. So that's how the constructor and destructor works actually. So generally a constructor is used for, let me check if my sound is actually coming or not. Let me check that. Okay, I guess the voice have some problems. Let me. Now I guess the voice is coming good. No sound, pathetic streaming. Because kissing, thank you for your whatever. I was sana sorry, pok pok. Constructors is sorry, cam girls. So whatever, I'm gonna talk in English. If there is any errors, then fuck that error. So we are going to create a class of university. So in class of university, what's gonna happen is it's actually private and public, where private is gonna have its student details. So maybe students will be at the top to use it like this: student std, student s, and then we're gonna have something like university and teacher, and then what we gonna have is department. So another thing we need to have is exam. So let me go to the stream and play it here so I can see. Sound राम्रो आइरहेछ होला देवेन्द्र ए मगर छ यारे ई मगर इफ मगर के भ्युज देखाउँदैन त इको आछ कि नै Can the viewer tell me there is echo or not? Echo, I don't know how to get rid of echoes, so just forget or anything. Anyway, we're gonna start doing our own work. Uni is loading. Uni has started. And now let me see what can we make actually from this program. Let me clean up and get started. Student S, teacher T, and department T. So we're gonna know what the problem is first and everything. So in a university, the student will apply, then student app. Whereas so let me do this thing first. The university will have a student as its student as public, and let me put this here on comment for some second to let know if it's possible or not. It's possible. And then in public we're gonna have public and protected. So in string we're gonna write name and student integer for roll number, and then for department we're gonna choose a string, so string department, and then depart, and for roll number we got the roll number, so let this year int year. So now the student will have what Let me do something for now. Okay. Anyway, I guess we also had a student as this feature now. I don't think I need to do student for that. So I don't have to call the student here because it's already included now. So leave that. I don't think this is the best example for doing this, but I just think student apply and he's gonna have the student name for that we have to. So it's scene name in there. No, I have to do in there for now. So student apply name of the student, student is name of the student, key name, and we're gonna have student name and also department for what he or she is gonna apply. Yes, I put that DBO. So let me see if I can do that. So we can create a university and so let us in the apply student apply. Right. I guess there are some errors. So what actual let me check what done. It's on public. That's right. And then depart. What else is depart? So, so while writing a class, I have to end it too. Now, okay, so we can also see another of it's that the student is here called 2 times and here is indent 2 times. As it's end one from the student public here, because it's also included in university, and university is a base class, university is a derived class from students, so it is called twice. But also we can notice that student is indeed because the classes, the last one to end is its base class. So if I just delete this from here, also it will work. Yeah. So here we are having some here. So do I have any comments on here? So for changing something, let us have some uses for that. So for knowing what we have put in unity part, let's just see if I can change the thing here or not. So for that, let's just see. Student accepted. Student accepted. So for only we are doing only this as we are learning from basic like what is scout and what is skin. So you can learn by seeing things or how am I doing it. So but this is a worst way or bad way to do any code for now because I'm just teaching how does C++ syntax works for now. So if you see any errors or a bad way of writing a code, then just know this is not how it is done. So student accepted. Now the accepted student. So how do we know a student is accepted in university or not? If student score is greater than 50, if greater than 50, then they are accepted. Okay, let's do that. For that, yeah, we can do that. Let us see. So today I didn't have any goals of how to do or what to do. I just started live seeing it will start or not. So I'm just getting a bug of how what should I do. Let me see if I have text file or not. Let's say a notepad. Let's plan what we will do. So for so what we gonna do is we need to have a university. We need to have a student on that university. What university will have is its exam control center, and also what will have is classes that they will run. What other thing a university have? So let's see, payment, like bank, let's call it a bank. So it's exam control system students. So it not inherited student. Let's create a student st. Let's create 100 of students. So not 100. I guess if I want to create 100 of student, then it had to be structure. Yeah, I guess I'll only make structure here. So let's just do this structure. Structure student, which is department and everything. So it's not protected, or everything is private here. So yeah, we have created a student structure with the university. So what we're gonna do when university has done is uni has started. After that, it will have a number of applications. So how many student can apply in student? We have to know that. So number of application of student. Let's do it 1,000 times, and student name and department. No, let's just create this as person. So anyone can apply in a university. So there are 1,000 people applying in this university. So let's create a for loop. Where int I is equals to 0 and I is less than 1,000. 1,000 times and I is plus. Let's do this. Let's copy this and paste here for a while. And no, let's copy this and paste it for a while, because I got something I need to. And from notepad I bring this here. So after gain, more student press, if no press 2. So this also create in check and check. Let's just say kin check in the no not in the kin check, and if check is disgusted to break. Student acceptance. Student apply. Students gonna apply and so let's just check this for now. Student apply. Yeah, I guess it will work. Let us check if it works or not. Name of student. So it tamam. So I guess tamam is just made that the string will not put a space comma as it will put it in department, and there is some errors on there. We'll talk about that later. So if we press 2 it will end. So yeah, for now it's working. So let's just print out the student informations. So student apply. Let's just create an apply and let's just see if student apply. Let's just say who applied. Void student apply. So I don't think let's just start a for loop and I is equals to 0 I is less than just if apply, how many will apply, and let's just, yeah, again explaining, I will just tell you why I'm doing this for 10 student only, why not 1000, because this is not clearly a right way to do stuff like this, but I'm just telling you to so we all can learn about the basics of it. So name, so cow name, and also we're gonna have as person the name showing up here. So and also department, P I. So let's just see if it works or not. So unique dot apst slash appyd. So I also want you to not care about the spellings. What error did I get? Yeah, I get the error. Devendra, mechanical, because yeah, okay. Name is Sanchit, department is mechanical. Devendra, department mechanical, department mechanical. Name department, name department, name department, name department. Okay, I got it. So I don't know if we can do this or not, but let's see. If P I equals to null, let's see if it will work or not. Okay, let's just see 0. Let's just put 0 and see if it will work or not. I don't think it will work. Yeah, got it. If it had nothing, then break. And make the actually start getting what type of figure I'm getting. But still, I guess it will work now. But still not so. So why not we do it like this? That is, if there is nothing, then don't print it. Yeah. Now we have solved that problem. This. Yeah, we can do this and we can do that, but we can also print it like this, by the way. I don't know if we know or not, but let's try to run this. Press 2 or 1, press small. Yeah. So now I guess it's being a little bit clear as here is the name of department. Here is the list of students. So yeah, it's going good, I guess. So now let's just, we've got the list, we've got the department list. So one thing we need to look after is um, so what student applied. Now let's just see if we can score them or not. So first making a score, what do we need? We need to take exam, yeah, which is entrance exam. For entrance exam, what do we need? We need the person roll number. So it's that p dot roll until the p role and personal roll number and its score. P roll will have the score. No, we need to have something. Its score, and then we know if they are accepted or not. So I thought I would make a long video, but I don't think we'll go any longer than this. But if I guess tomorrow we need more plannings and what we're gonna do about more structured one. So actually I can teach something to you people, but this is just like a basic thing that you need to learn or look at to be able to figure out what we're gonna do tomorrow. So these are the some basics you actually need. So and also I've used everything, I guess. Yeah, we have initialized the variables, we have structure, we have classes, we have printed, we have for loops, and we have if and if statements. So actually this is became a basic thing, so we're gonna go a little bit deep tomorrow. So thank you for